So Straight Outta Compton, which is a rock biopic of NWA, originally slated, I think, to be directed by John Singleton, who made Boys in the Hood, now comes to the screen under the helmsmanship of F. Gary Gray. And it plays it rather straight. It is very much a sort of formulaic rock biopic in which we get, NWA coming together as a major force and less so as a sort of cultural phenomenon, immediately selling records and sparking headlines and causing controversy. Here's a clip.
Like, y'all just got a snapshot of how Americans really feel. We gave the people a voice. We gave the people truth.
Yeah, but your songs, they glamorize the lifestyle of gangs, guns, drugs.
Our art is a reflection of our reality. What you see when you go outside your door?
I know what I see.
And it ain't glamorous.
You get AKs from Russia and cocaine from Colombia.
And ain't none of us got a passport, so might want to check the source.
Yeah, next question.
Will you be more careful about what you say, how you say it?
No. Probably not, no.
Wow. Freedom of speech includes rap music, right? But we exercising our First Amendment as far as I'm concerned.
And the government wrote that.
What makes the film work is central performances, Corey Hawkins, Jason Mitchell, and of course O'Shea Jackson Jr., who plays his own father, plays as Ice Cube. And then you get Paul Giamatti as Jerry Heller doing yet another one of those kind of wiggy managerial roles that he did recently. Have you seen Love and Mercy yet, the Beach Boys biopic?
I have not.
In which he plays Eugene Landy, who to all intents and purposes became, Wilson's manager and is the sort of the Svengali figure in that. And it was funny seeing that and then seeing this, and it's almost like we want somebody to play that. Okay, fine, Paul, put on the wig and do another one of those managerial roles. When the film works, it's because, it has attention to interband detail and, the music is powerful and the concert sequences are well done. And F. Gary Gray does have an eye for, an eye-catching action sequence. And it's odd how much of it sort of plays out like that. Where it falls down is that there is this sort of political, socio-cultural backdrop going on, which includes the Rodney King beatings and trial and the Los Angeles riots. But the film is much less interested in them than it is in the internecine squabbling between the members of the bands and their record companies. And you do think, it's a long film. It's, the best part of 2.5 hours long. And it hits all the usual rock biopic things. So the band getting together, them, recording in the studio, the sort of moments of inspiration in which everything comes together, the gigs, the riotous parties replete with completely unquestioned misogyny, the sort of glossing over the issues such as anti-Semitism and basically playing everything very, very surface. And in a way that's kind of frustrating because what you really want is something which gets below the surface and does more than that. So it's well played and it's watchable. It is too long. It captures the energy of that time and some of the controversy, but it never dares to get underneath the skin of it. And I thought the strange thing was, particularly when you get to the time of the riots and all that kind of social upheaval, you really couldn't care very much about people squabbling about their record contracts. That seems to me to be a false step in the movie. It's a movie which is very kind of insular in the way in which it looks. That said, it is well executed and watchable if far too long.